Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Virgo, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And Virgo, the extended reading is going to be your person's reading almost entirely, alright? Their oracle cards and, you know, their tarot cards, alright? So we have to say that they own it, alright? Let's see if they own it when we get over there. I kind of like, you know, if they've done something great, they own it. And if they've done, you know, if they haven't been so good, let's see whether or not they own it. Let's get into the reading. We're going to get a significator, and this means that we're going to get, actually in this reading, Virgo, we're going to get a few oracle cards to kind of see what the heart of the matter is. Yeah, this is kind of how we're doing it. We try to be a little creative over here. Here we do. Let's see what we have for Virgo and their person. Show me the energy for Virgo and their person, please. We have the gift. All right, okay. So, you know, maybe you have a gift for somebody. The man's giving somebody a gift. I'm assuming it's another woman. It could be a man, though, but whoever, he's giving somebody a gift. And for me, this is a gift of love, right? Yes, it is. And it looks like it's a ring, really, right? Because it's in a little box with a big bow, big red bow. Red always typically means love. Yes, it does. Or good luck. Red's kind of an interesting color. And, you know, this man, or these are man's hands, okay, for sure. But somebody's getting a gift here. Okay, so let's see what else we have. The main male. All right, so there you go. And the concern. Okay. Interessante, right? Let's get some of these cards. Because these are the sisters or the brothers. Or the sons or the daughters that go with this other deck. Show me the energy for Virgo and their person. For Virgo and their person, please. The child. Okay, so there's a child here. And we have the flowers. Somebody's in love, Virgo. Virgo, you or your person's really in love with somebody here. The gift and the flowers both. The flowers, sometimes it's an apology, but not when we see the gift, usually. I feel like you're really in love with somebody here. And the tower. Okay. So the tower, depending on the outlying cards, none of these cards are really bad. So the tower is about like the institution of marriage, typically. It could be, you know, maybe just a commitment, especially next to the flowers and underneath the gift. So I would say that the heart of the matter here is going to be something along the lines of, I'm really in love with somebody here, or they're really in love with me. But there is also a child here. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that. And the concern card is here, though. So somebody's really concerned. You could be concerned about your child. And let's find out, all right? These 6 cards are not going to, you can't call it a reading. So let's continue here. We're still going to lay down the heart of the matter in the... oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we are. We're going to go ahead and get a, let's go ahead and get a significator for Virgo and their person. Kind of switching up these spreads and, like, trying to remember here. 2 of Wands, Virgo. All right, I feel like you could be choosing somebody to move forward with. Maybe they're choosing you, but that's what this is about. The 2 of Wands is, sometimes people are at a crossroads with the 2 of Wands. Like, what am I going to do here? Sometimes it's just choosing somebody to move forward with. It is about forward movement and also a choice, though, and this is what happens when we're at a crossroads, right? We're always, right, we have to make a choice. So your current energy or your recent past energy, 6 of Cups. I'm saying that because these readings are timeless. Yeah, that's why I never go, this is for February. No, I never do that. So let's see here. And we also have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the challenge. We have the King of Cups in the desire. And in the fear is the Hermit card, which is really you, Virgo, right? It has to be you. I feel like you're in fear here about something, or you have doubts about something. Maybe that's what the concern is, right? You never have concern if there's not some sort of doubt attached, right? There's not an entire certainty about a situation, right? Okay, that's what I like about Spanish. When they say something's true, they say cierto. It really means certain in the translation, right? I kind of like that because it's It just gives it a little bit of a different twist or meaning. Yeah, it really does. So let's see what your person has. And they have the Six of Swords. They look like they're leaving. Maybe because somebody from the past, yeah. You look like you're letting somebody in from the past here. Right here, Five of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups. They could be Sagittarius. They could be a King of Cups. Here's Gemini showing up. Interesting thing about this deck, the Lovers is not an angel, it's Cupid. Yeah, Cupid cracks me up because Cupid's like a baby. Like my little granddaughter. She said, you know, she told me, like, she told me one time she was a baby. Grandma, I'm a baby. That's what she said. Because I called her something kind of affectionate, and it kind of sounded like I was calling her mommy or something. And then, you know, a month later she comes over and she goes, I'm a big girl. I'm like, okay. The Magician card is in your person's challenge. And your person wants death. Give me liberty or give me death. That's what some people who really know what's going on in this country, that's their mantra right now. And your person wants an ending, and the challenge for your person, Virgo, is Temperance. For me, there's already a Sagittarian here. When the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance is in the reading, more often than not, there definitely could be a Sag here, right? Okay, so we have Scorpio here in the death card, with the Death card, and we also have Aries with the Magician. So let's see, and so let's get into the reading right now. We have Gemini with the Lovers. The King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So already there's kind of a lot of folks, or potentially, right? We're not going to say all these people. But there definitely could be, when I see the King of Cups, I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the core cards. And then when I see two major arcana, I feel like there could be a Sagittarian in the reading. So let's get going here, yeah. And let's see what we have. Okay, so see what we have. So Virgo, your person could be leaving you. They want an ending. You're like at a crossroads in your life between two people, Virgo. Yeah, that's why the Two of Wands is here. Every time I think of the Two of Wands, I think of Dorothy and the Good Witch, right? Yeah, the Good Witch. Not the Wicked Witch, right? Yeah, So, you know, you're at a crossroads about your life, and you're between two people. So, yeah, this is what this crossroads is. That's why your person wants an ending. And the gift is somebody else you love. Yes, it is. OMG. And you could have a child. I feel like you have a child with this other person that you're leaving. This person down here, or they're leaving you. They want death. Maybe because of a Sagittarian Temperance. They fear Sagittarius, or they doubt. Never doubt never fear a Sagittarian, all right? People are afraid sometimes because we're outspoken. They feel threatened. You're overreading this, all right? Please. That's kind of like people overread, or they sometimes really quiet people. Actually, they can underestimate quiet people. Yeah, they do, and that's just like looking at things on the surface, right? You think quiet people are always the good ones, right? When you're in school. Meanwhile, they're, you know, trying to build a bomb and blow up the classroom. Yeah, you're like, oh shit. Right? When you're quiet, you can have things to hide. Duh. Not duh to you guys, but, you know, duh to other people. So let's see why the Six of Cups is there for Virgo. The Devil, Virgos. There's a lot of major arcana. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana, and there's 11 cards right here. OMG. Okay, so you have some fear about somebody from the past, or you're in bondage. Maybe this is the person who wants to leave you. Maybe it's the person you want. I feel like you want to let somebody in from the past with the Five of Pentacles next door. It's in the reverse, right? That's kind of how this country is, right? The churches are all, you know, they're trying to collapse the churches. They even break statues. Yeah. That's really some punky stuff, right? Yeah, it is. But I'm just saying that they're trying to close churches, right? But you can go get weed. And you can get loaded. You can go stand next to people at the store, right? Yes, it's all BS, guys. Just open your eyes. So let's keep going. And let's get a card on the Five of Pentacles. And the Hangman reversed. So you could be dealing with Pisces, right? Pisces could be like in the reverse. What I mean by that is this King of Cups is here. When somebody's in reverse in my readings, sometimes it is, you know, they're at a disadvantage. Like they could be the one that really wants to end this because they feel like you want somebody else. Yeah. And, you know, they could be in the reverse because they've done something wrong, right? Mm-hmm. So the Wheel of Fortune is the challenge. I feel like you're in, wow, you could be in bondage right now, Virgo, because you're with somebody here and you guys are splitting up and they're really having a hard time with it and you have to deal with it. You have to sit there and watch it. OMG. That's what I like, you know. Remember I was talking about own it at the beginning of the reading. Forget owning it. Jump out the window, okay? No, don't be a coward. The Emperor is in the reverse. All right. That's always my my answer, right? Jump out the window or jump off the bridge. Yeah. I used to have a boyfriend, and I told him I was sad about something. I remember he was a Virgo, too. Here's the Hermit. Here, yeah, Virgo. He was a Virgo, and I told him I was sad about something. He goes, well, Denise, he goes, you could just jump off the bridge, right? Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. When he said that, I was like, yeah, come on. Snap out of it. Okay. The Emperor is in the reverse for you, Virgo. You feel like you don't have a lot of control over a situation. I feel like you are dealing with Pisces for some of you with this King of Cups here. Maybe Scorpio right here, the Death card. OMG. And look at, all we do is keep pulling major arcanas here. Let's see. Let's get a card for the challenge. It's for me, it's Sagittarius in this reading. Why is the wheel there? Why is the Wheel of Fortune? This could be like, the challenge could be somebody is like faded, right? Like maybe you were with somebody from the past. Somebody's from the past here, Six of Cups, all right? Either that or somebody looks like exactly like a gnome. You guys know what gnomes are? Yeah, I used to call my little daughter, my baby daughter, a gnome when she was little, Nomita. Yeah, just to like fool around, right? Her dad had names for her too, but because she had a little like catchy tone, like really big cheeks, and like a really round head, like a little gnome in the forest. And this Six of Cups, you know, somebody from the past or somebody who looks like a damn gnome here, okay? Yeah. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune here. Ten of Swords. And what I was saying here, OMG, look at that in the challenge. OMG, Virgo, what I was saying is that there could be like somebody from the past who's faded. And you can't like let that person go. You feel like they're your destiny. They're the one. I'm supposed to be with maybe somebody who is Sagittarius. Maybe somebody who is a King of Cups. I mean, it could even be Gemini down here or Aries, right? But just saying, you know, the major cards for me are like, yeah, the cards that repeat or sometimes these court cards, right? So the challenge here, there's an ending here for sure. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This person's leaving. Could be leaving the United States. I thought there was going to be liberty here. OMG. Go see BANNED.video and don't say anything back. Oh, thanks for sending me over there so I can wake up to what's really going on. Please don't say anything like that. All right? Yeah. Otherwise, I would just post it. Right? Yeah, guys, don't say anything. BANNED.video. So let's look at, it's a platform, okay? Let's continue with the reading. The King of Cups is what you want, Virgo. That's, or what you're hoping for, okay? It doesn't always mean. Let's see what we got. This guy's wearing George Washington shoes. Let's see what we have. Yeah, kind of. Let's see what we have. And we have Judgment. So this is what you want. OMG, judgment. Okay, you could want forgiveness here. This could be a few things. You could want forgiveness. Somebody's suffering here. When your person wants an ending, most likely, and they fear somebody here. And they look like they're leaving, right? You know that song, Leaving on a Freight Train? You guys know that song? No, they say leaving on a jet plane. So let's see. You won't even be able to go anywhere on a plane unless you have their permit. So go see that platform. Let's get a card on judgment. And the Ten of Pentacles, guys. Whoa. So this is what you are hoping for. I feel like you either want a rebirth or you want forgiveness here, right? And they could be two separate things. Sometimes this is an apology. It's between the baby and this card here can be an apology. It's right next to the Tower. So, you know, this card is never anything like negative, the flowers. But when it's between the child and the Tower, you could be in a relationship or a marriage. And, you know, you're married to somebody or, you know, something very close. And you could want forgiveness. You could want, like, I'm sorry. I feel like you do. I feel like you want forgiveness from somebody. Because you want somebody else. Yeah, you do, Virgo. You want this maybe Sagittarian or this King of Cups person. OMG. But whoever you're with right now wants an ending. I feel like they're making a decision right now. And you could be understanding, you know, the Lover's card. They're making a decision to go. Here they are. Next door neighbor, Six of Swords, the Lover's card, right? Yeah. The Hermit card is what I'm sorry, what you fear or doubt. OMG. There's a terrible amount of major arcana here, okay? When I say terrible, I'm not using it in the most obvious context, right? So let's see what we got, you guys. And now we have for your fear or your doubt, Virgo, is the Six of Pentacles. So you're fearing some kind of balance. You could be fearing you're going to get your fair share of money. I mean, these are pentacles, right? Yeah, these are supposed to be at the church. And I feel like this is the church. Yeah, it is with this archway here. They don't want any churches. It's another thing. So let's continue. Can you believe that? You know you want the demise of society when you don't want churches. Yeah. So let's see. So let's get another card. Whether or not you believe that or not, believe like religion, it still stands for morals. Yeah, it does. So let's keep going. Remember not to make any comments, all right? Yeah, please don't do that. If you guys don't want to watch, that's okay too. I don't like to say that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If it like really bothers you. Okay, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Hermit. This is what you're fearing here. You're fearing you're not going to have balance with this. Nine of Cups is what you want. This is the person you're in love with. And this is the person who's leaving you down here. Death card. The Six of Swords showing up. And this is the Four of Cups with it. This is their recent past energy. They were really unhappy and they left. That's kind of how it looks. Maybe, you know, they haven't left yet. They want an ending here. The Six of Swords is not always like definitely leaving. It's like I want to get to, if it is not somebody leaving, it's like I want to, because I want to get to a calmer place. I'm tired of the tension. I'm tired of the stress. I'm tired of worrying about whether or not Virgo wants somebody else. Yeah. Right? Let's get one more card on the Four of Cups. Hope everybody's doing well out there. It looks like a beautiful day. Nine of Swords. See, your person's really worried. I just said that. I'm tired of worrying about you wanting somebody else. I feel like in the past they were worried you were going to reject them and float off into the horizon. Yeah, float off. Okay? and the Lover's card, and the Queen of Swords reversed. This is their current energy. Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who's been like burned. Yeah. Burned like a couple times, usually. I mean, it doesn't always have to be, but in this reading, I feel like it is. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. The Death card, OMG. I feel like they're making a decision and they're angry. I feel like they're really hurt. Why is this Queen of Swords reversed? Yeah, better to be pissed off than hurt. Trust me. And it's pretty shitty when you're both. Yeah, okay, 7 of Wands reversed. So this is your person's current energy. I feel like they're making a choice to give up. Yeah, they already made up their mind. Queen of Swords reversed. Like they were thinking about it, mulling it around for a long time. And in this reading, mulling is kind of a nice word, or a kind of faint. Like it's a soft word. Because nobody's mulling something around when they're in the 9 of Swords energy. They're like suffering and crying over it and up all night. And if they're not up all night, hope they're not, right? It's really shitty, right? Because then you can't do the rest of your life. You can't. It's hard to go to work. You know, hell, right? You're like, oh shit. When you can't sleep, it sets, yeah, it just screws everything else up, right? Your waking hours are just really lousy. But your person looks like they're giving up here on you. It's kind of how it looks here. Because in the past, they were really worried you were going to float away. As I said, Virgo, on your floaty, right? Yeah. Maybe you have a yacht, but, you know, in this reading, your person's mad at you, so they think you have a floaty, all right? Oh, shit, you guys. The Magician is in the challenge. Why is that there? And the Page of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. Okay, so, and the challenge for them, I feel like you have a family with this person. 10 of Cups here with the kids. These kids are really happy, right? Their parents are happy. Right? Lucky for them, right? You know, not everybody grows up, but it grows up perfectly like this. But these two kids are happy, but it's in the challenge. And the baby is here, right? The little baby, the little brunette. Yeah, so, you know, what this is about is, like, you have a family with this person, most likely. And the Death card is showing up. And you could also be this challenge, you could be manifesting, you are. I feel like you're manifesting a new beginning with somebody. Somebody that you feel fated or drawn to. Like you can't, right? I can't turn my back on this other person. And yeah, sometimes we have people like that in our lives. Death card, King of Wands. This is what what they want, right? They want, wow, they want the King of Wands to die. Look at that. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that, so dramatic, right? Okay, some people could be going, I'm going to report you. How dare you talk like that? Okay, guys. But your person wants an ending to something. I feel like they want an ending to this union because they are either the King of Wands or, remember, or I feel like Sagittarius is in this reading big time, or maybe it's Aries. Here's the Magician. But the King of Wands is here, and they want an ending, either because they are a King of Wands or because of a King of Wands. But they're fearing temperance, so, you know, it could go either way, right? You're fearing yourself, Virgo. Yeah, you're fearing the Hermit, right? I feel like that's you, for sure. Let's get another card, the King of Wands showing up, and the Star card reversed. Your person doesn't have any more faith in the situation. They want an ending because of somebody here, right? Because of this person that you feel like is a gift, or you have a gift for for them. All right, Virgo. So if you have a gift for me, just, you know, marquee diamonds. Yeah, okay. Don't bring any round diamonds. I don't like them. Let's look at their fear. So much major arcana in this reading. Yeah. Why is the Temperance there? This is a huge reading. 4 of Wands. They're fearing here that you're going to recover, like heal situation with somebody, right? And you're going to have your freedom. Four of Wands. This is freedom in this card, right? This is not a marriage. No, the man's holding the freedom ring, right? He just left, you know, just left here and moved to a country where there's freedom. And there's not that much because it's a worldwide bullshit. We're going to end the reading there, you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me here. And your person is afraid that you're going to get away here. Yeah, because about somebody else. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to go over to the extended. Yes, and they're all super affordable. And the whole reading is on your person, Virgo. The tarot and the oracle cards, right? And we're going to pull a significator for them. And, you know, both of you guys are at a crossroads, but your person's leaving. Your crossroads is because you're choosing somebody and you're between two worlds. You want somebody from your past, and their crossroads is the same thing. You want somebody from your past, and they feel like devastated. I feel like that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and we're going to see how they feel about you, how their side of the story, so to speak, how they're seeing it, and also, you know, what they're willing or unwilling to do for the situation. All right. For me, this is like, they feel like you are like, your words are kind of like, give me liberty or give me death. Yeah, kind of like that. So now they want the death card. Because you want your liberty, right? Yeah, it's usually the same. It's usually one or the other. Give me liberty or give me death. In your case, you're saying, give me liberty, and they're saying, okay, then give me death. To the situation, right? Nobody wants to die. And also what they're hiding or what you don't know, what they're fearing, and their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys. Please don't make any comments about any kind of love that I send your way, if you know what I mean, all right? Not even anything, all right? Because, yeah. Thanks so much.